Hello, everyone, and welcome to this wonderful Saturday night stream of Dishonored 2. Just realized on the Twitch page, it shows up as Overwatch, which is annoying. So we will make a quick change to that because I don't want anybody watching this and going, "Wow, Overwatch really changed. It got much more drab, and it looks a lot like Dishonored." I have not moved the story forward any, so we are exactly where we left off last night, which means that I do need to take a minute to figure out how we want to go ahead and spend these ruins, because it seems like travelogues are the way to go about that. So let's see. Dark vision. See better in darkness. Observe living beings through walls. So how do you see... Let's see. Press L2 to see living beings through walls. Upgrading power. Okay, see objects and security systems. Premonition. Visualize enemy routes. Okay. This domino one, I've heard lots of cool things about this one, where essentially you can link enemies together, and then whatever you do to one of them happens to all of them. So if you use a sleep dart, or you whatever, kill one of them. Okay, Shadow Walk, that seems pretty cool. Mesmerize. Let's see. These are enhancements. Reflexes. Well, that seems pretty cool. Agility also, I've heard, is good because it gives you the ability to just kind of reach rooftops and things like that. So hitting passageway, special areas, things like that. So I may end up going with that one at first. And then doing the dark vision down the line, because if we can get to higher ground, maybe we won't need to see through the walls quite so much. So we're going to do that. We're going to go with agility at first, and we'll do dark vision as things progress. Alright. Yay, look how much I can jump so high now I hit the ceiling. Ow! My head hurts. Okay. And we're moving. Oh, hey. Limited resources. Hidden all over the city. Black market shops. I think there's an achievement for robbing a black market shop. Or trophy, sorry. I like that little spin move she does with the knife when she puts it away. Well, maintenance list. Oh, what's here? So that door is blocked. I wonder if we can get... Looks like we can get through the window over there. Definitely seems like there's some things we might want. You'd think you could pull that out, but I guess not.
Must be cursed. Daft old man.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
The dude's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some score they're working.
Well, I definitely want to go talk to her, but that storage room is just way too enticing. Okay. There we go. Don't mind me. Alright, what do we got here? Some Atomar solutions, some copper wire, we could sell that. Reflection on my journey to the Pandician continent. Very exciting. Take some incendiary bolts, those will come in handy. Empty bottles we don't really need.
Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me.
Alright. Okie dokie. So, that's the thing that we did.
You're up. When you're
I am
ready
up,
to
yes.
talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Well, first we're going to read some things. We're going to make this awkward. I'm going to walk around the room silently and rifle through your things. Hope you don't mind. First I'm going to steal these things. I'm going to ignore you completely. I'm going to spin this thing.
Lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
Okay. Pandician, blah blah blah. Bloodfly study. Sure, that comes in handy. Oh, there they are.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Red Plague.
Of a sailor called forever her fall.
Conspiracy against
It traveled with her across all the seas.
Oops.
I am a sailor.
Dearest Emily,
Sorry, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Because I can't just leave well enough alone.
must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Red Plague. But here in Karnaka, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestone
Alright, wrap it up, dude.
smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Oh no! Alright, I'm gonna save this because it looks like there's something in that tank. And my concern is that if I break it open and all those blood flies come out, they're going to hurt me. They did not. And I got some coins. Yay for me. Alright, I guess we've done futzing around. Might as well go talk to this lady, find out what, as they say, is what. Oh, wait, hold on. Those are empty bottles. Oh, a book. Blood of the Abel. Abel House. What of the Adele house? Alright.
It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station. So, the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. Sokolov seems so much older now.
What's over here? Oh, alright, let's see.
For 2 weeks.
Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father, and said Theodanis was a good man. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world.
Alright.
Alright, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence.
It's not really how
Didn't give it much
newspapers
mind.
react when you
Usually
pick
the
them
local
up.
authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
How is she sticking that stuff?
All right, I'll get inside.
She's just kind of throwing them up
The Crown
against
Killer
there
has to be
without an
eliminated, and
attack
if the
or anything.
alchemist will cooperate. Maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
This Dr. Hypatia. She seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire.
Okie dokie. Oh, you know, one thing I want to see if there's a way to bring up some sort of the journal. That's what we wanted. Okay, so here we go. Oh, so I guess I could have done powers from here. Alright, so our mission. Dreadful whale aboard the skiff for Karnaka. Optional, locate the black market shop in this district where you can buy ammo and useful resources. Alright. Apparently shouldn't want to hold the door open for me.
The jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
Yes, jewel looks delightful. The Void, investigating Addermeyer Institute. Alright. Well, nothing else to do from the looks of it. we'll get to it.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Corvo gets that awesome cyberpunk mask, and she has like a kerchief. That's not fair at all. Say bowling balls? Oh, howling bolts. I was like, I don't think carrying bowling balls is going to be that stealthy. Alright, so we are going to look for a black market shop, and we are going to, more importantly, look for a way to break into said black market shop. No reason to go about things the legal way.
By boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
Carriage station. Got it.
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot.
Well, I don't want to get
Reach
attacked.
Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Neutral territory, alright. Let's see. Taking lives will cause Emily or Corvo to grow cynical. Too many deaths, Slayer levels of blood flame, station, darker final outcome. Alright.
I think it's supposed to fester like that. And a little pus is all right, but this...
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
out there?
You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from Warwick.
Let's give it a day or two.
I'm trying to figure out where these,
You can ask a friend who's with the
okay,
Grand
there's
Guard to
the
take a
black
squad
market
on
shop.
board and conduct a search. Give the crew time to... Outside us, crooked cock!
Hello there.
Damn it. They're playing dice tonight.
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaka, then.
I'm the first to admit I'm scared.
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence,
There's a lot of blood here on the ground.
new restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations.
20,000 coins. Oh, let's see if we can't get that raised up just a tad.
He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
On the streets of Karnaka, compliance is mandatory.
I told her it was the wrong kind of oil, but they don't want to listen. Next time, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Alright. Oh wow, they're not kidding. Oh hey. There's a rune up there. There's a rune out tonight. Bum, 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 bum.
Don't be greedy, friend. Let's hope you never need help.
The question is, how do I get up there?
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Come here. Return to Karnaka. All official government activity will be put on hold as the group recovers from his
Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine.
near the Grand Palace.
Okay, so I'm assuming I have to buy that. Alright, so how do I get to this guy? Looks like there's a door over there. Alright.
I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong.
Maybe I do, maybe I
Wanna
don't.
Help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I don't want to scratch anybody's ass.
Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Alright. Black market shop key needed. Alright.
Come in. If you found this place, I'll trade with you.
Well, let's try this the legit way.
This is
See how much
I have
things
for
cost.
upgrading your equipment.
I have 800 bucks.
Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark.
Alright. Let's see. Pistol bullet. Don't need that. Sleep darts. Spring razor. Stun mine. Grenades. Adamar solution. Location of sunken supplies. Alright. Runes. Well, we're definitely gonna grab that guy. And we're gonna buy that. And we're gonna buy.
You won't regret it.
Alright.
Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
So, we're gonna go see if we can't find some things.
I'm getting tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
It wasn't his fault, Mike. Sorry, every now and then one of those Grand Guard bastards pulls their stuff.
Let's see. Okay. Hey, these things are all over the place, aren't they? Alright, what do we got? Got a bone charm there. Ruin there. kind of hard to tell where things are.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with blood fly venom and eggs.
More blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin, and another way to get past the wall of light.
Probably not the smartest thing I've ever done. But what is the absolute worst thing that can happen, aside from being killed by giant killer wasps? Alright, well, we can use one of those and pick that up. Yay! And whale oil. Yay. Alright. So that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. What's through here? Alright. So now we have a bone charm, so yay for us. Enemies sometimes drop grenades and thrown debris at their feet. Okay. Seems odd, but... Huh. Alright, what else we got? That's bone charm there. It's really kind of hard to tell where things are. Oh, that's Mindy. We were talking to her earlier. She's a delightful young lady. Trying to see how far I can jump, see if I can get up top there. I don't think so.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
I don't really give a shit what the Grand Guard does and doesn't like, but I appreciate your concern. Says it's breakable. Apparently breakable means different things. Alright, so that's blocked.
Fellow Circonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. As a response to violent crime and foreign interference in our affairs, travel between districts is restricted to those carrying the appropriate permits, including citizens moving between home and work. Any attempts to hinder the Grand Guard in their enforcement duties will be met with the exercise of force. Any complaints as to the behavior of the Grand Guard should be addressed to the nearest guardsman.
I don't know why every time I jump, and I don't quite get it, it drops me in a crouch, which is kind of annoying.
Sure, there have always been blood flies. I just don't remember it being so many of them.
It's all sus.
Big.
Well, whatever it is, I got more important things to worry about.
Everyone is looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
Alright, so that is our that's our main one, and that is the Overseer Outpost. We're gonna go and see if we can't help this lady out. Wall of light, danger security system, I can shut down a windmill, I can explore nearby apartments, I can brave the bloodfly infested building back toward the dockyard, possess a rat, and find small passage.
You miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Is this the thing I'm supposed to do for the wall of light here? This certainly looks... Certainly seems like that's the shutoff valve. Alright. Wall of light, no longer a problem. Oh yes, we have all sorts of wonderful things in here.
Artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority. Someone is asking for... By the
What's happening
scriptures!
now?
Isn't she the woman on the
No,
poster?
no, no.
What's going on I smell heresy on you! Very strange. I'll... Let him go! Come on, let's finish this.
Alright, so we've screwed up a whole bunch. Okay, so much for saving early and saving often. Alright, well, I think this autosave should at least help out a little bit. But, yeah, the problem, I guess I have a hard time knowing who's a bad guy and who isn't. So I guess if I'm in a hostile territory, I should treat everybody I come across as being bad, as opposed to just kind of waltzing around. Which I'm not a big fan of, but yeah, play your way. Got it.
Rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him. Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems? Whoa! Wait, I'll have a look over there. So, let's see. What was it? It was coming from here. Let's see.
I don't know how they knew. I guess they looked up and saw me. Well, this ain't a great place to be. Where the hell did he go?
What? Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Two of them or just one of them? It's that guy.
I wonder who that was.
Yes, I wonder. Alright, so this seems like a great place to save. Wall of Light is down. We know there's bone charms all over the place. Health isn't too bad. That guy's down there, he's an asshole. We'll probably take care of him if we wanted to. Actually, you know what? I think that we will. Only because I don't want to have to deal with anybody else. Alright, let's find a nice place for our friend here. I think he'll be safe there. Just trying to see if there's anything around us. No, looks like it's definitely all that way. Take that. Oh, I forgot I have my, my little jumpy superpower, too. How do I use that?
Always
Oh, no, that ain't it.
power.
Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I have to equip.
What I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
Okay, well, we don't want to do that. We want our freaky ass heart. Alright. I don't know if I'll be back this way again, so I'm wondering if I should use that potion. I guess it's probably better to keep it and just remember that it's there than it is to take it and then potentially need it later. That's a little bit too... There we go.
I can smell the stench of the void. There's something perverse in this place. Still no word from our sisters.
Huh. Alright. Ooh. What the hell is this?
Karnaka was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here, and I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge.
Oh, we're all about pulling back from the edge.
Cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again.
That it is.
I hope you're ready.
Alright, so... Oh, hey, sweet. Looks like, good for us. Okay. Lots of stuff in here, potentially, to get. Nice tattoo you have in your back. Do. I don't know if this is the same building that those folks were in. Alright, we have a new bone charm. This seems like a great place to save. I remember reading that they said there's runes all over the place. You don't really have to worry about, you know, not being able to get enough powers, and they are not incorrect. But, alright, let's see. So, first things first. I'm a realist. Alright, what are we getting here? Slide speed is slightly faster. Sure, why not? And then powers. Okay, so I don't think we can... Oh, I guess we could. What do we have here? Rapid sprint. Sprint faster. Risk higher falls. Alright, well, I'm not going to do that one now. We're going to go with... See, this one looks nice. I can pull objects towards me. Or decelerate. Time is briefly slowed as you aim. Far reach. Interesting. And then what's... That sounds pretty cool. Pull enemies towards you, and then choke them out. Well, I think we're going to go with our dark vision. For now. Yep. And then what do we have here? That one is see objects in security system through walls, and this one is visualize enemy routes and their current destination. So we definitely want that one. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to equip it and then turn it on. But for now, we're just going to...
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Feels safe. What is wrong with this city?
Let's just go ahead and eat some things while we're carrying this guy. As I talked to, I know there's an achievement, I think, for getting the ghostly, achievement. I mean, honestly, I don't care if I get it, great. If I don't, I'm not gonna worry about it.
I mean, when's this gonna stop? This is just ridiculous. It's crazy. I mean, who does this? This is ridiculous.
Right now, I am a lot more concerned with trying to get runes and things like that. Maybe I shouldn't be, but,
I get the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Okay, so we got past the wall of light. Looks like we have a lot of people around us. I wouldn't mind getting that charm. Oh, I see. So what I can do is I can lock ruins and then use...
I told her, if you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with it.
some of my abilities. Where is the thing that I locked? It's in there. That looks like that's up on a roof. Oh. Take that, bugs. Strong lungs. Might as well. Greater lung capacity underwater. Sure, why not? Oh, it's saving. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to do the mission for Mindy, or whatever her name is. Get the, wish there was a way to lock that kind of in place. Let's see. So that's 45, 43, 51.
It is the sordid story of a man. Within the Abbey, who was banished during the Rat Race. His name may not be spoken, and all written record of his existence has been erased.
Locked from the inside.
His errors.
Well, hell.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous. And to later
Far worse to have the knowledge it can materials scattered across the aisles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare.
Oh, look at that.
The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy.
I suppose you're grieves me
Pretty
to imagine
cool.
what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them for their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
One among us, from wandering through that endless night for time without end. Of a life well lived, in keeping with the 7 strictures, the end
Don't mind me.
Some take comfort from the strictures.
Guy is not the most aware. Alright, question is there a way to get into that window? There is.
Chaos not seen. Time of the great burning. Karnaka has but one chance to save itself, and that is to return to the fold.
Oh, I. Seriously? Is there no way to, like...
That we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return.
There's no way that I can, like, knock this guy out?
Huh? That sounded like...
Fire hardening treatment, not sure what that does. Wow, look at all those masks. Cool stuff. I have a feeling, though, if I break that... Like, I'm worried about... Oops. If I break this, is anybody going to come running? Apparently not. At least not yet, anyway. Alright. Okay, so I need to find the safe combination. Wonder if this guy has it. Somewhere on his desk. Or if he has it. Let's see. No, let's see that there. Typewriter. Restless hands, roving feet, wandering gaze. Ah, I bet that. Restless, roving, wandering. Restless, roving, wandering. Where did we read the... Restless, roving, wandering. Oh, I read it here. Restless, roving, wandering. 3, 4, 1. Wait, what is this? Ooh, liquor. 3, 4, 1. Three. Do. 3, 4. And yay! I'll take a rune, some whalebone. Ooh. Cash money. Love it. All right. So, that guy, ooh, a corrupt bone charm. I want it. I don't know why I want it, but I want it. The heart wants what it wants. Oh, there's some stuff down there too. And that's where we're supposed to go, because that's where the, this is where the body is. Lots of books. If you're, the type of person who likes to read. Oh, sweet. Not if you're the type of person who likes to read, if you're the type of person who likes to read about lore and books.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Gonzalez. Until then, we stay where we are.
The heretic's corpse attract bloodlines, but
I just did it already. Should be fine. But anyone who shows up here has
Now that I have the ruin locked, I probably don't need to keep the heart out. Let's see, banana. Alright, so I need a key. There he is. I bet I would have to, I'm assuming I could possess one of these rats and go through this little grate here, but I'm hoping I can just kind of find the key somewhere. Of course, it would be more helpful if there was a way. Maybe he has it. Oh yes, he does. Oh yes, he does. I don't know how well guys can see through windows that are open if they're down below. So. I think that's the body I'm supposed to get anyway. Yeah, the body's in there, so I guess this is what I wanted to do anyway. Alright, let's see. Yeah, excerpts, blah blah blah. So the question is...
That's Mindy Blanchard.
That is Mindy Blanchard. The question becomes... if there's other runes and stuff that I should get before picking this body up. Alright. Lightweight. You take less damage from falling. Health regeneration rate is halved. stun mine. Some more sleep darts. Alright. So. Go ahead and see if there's another rune anywhere nearby. If not, then, let's see, there's one down there. These guys. Maybe worth heading down there to get these. Although I'm supposed to meet... I don't know. I think for now, we're going to do this. We're going to pause it. We're going to save it. We're going to call it a night and make these important decisions tomorrow. Thank you everybody who tuned in to watch. Hopefully all my flailing about wasn't too difficult to stomach. I expect to be doing this again tomorrow night. I am, with the holiday weekend, I am off all week, so you can expect some late night 10 o'clock streams, whether it's of this or something else, for at least the first half of the week. I'm not sure. I'm kind of hoping to do a raid in Destiny, but I need to rely on the kindness of others to make that happen. But I will definitely be doing this again tomorrow night at 7, and then I'll be doing something at 10. So please join us for both of those, one of those, whatever floats your boat. So thanks again for hanging out. Have a fantastic Saturday night and a great Sunday, and I will talk to you soon. So good night, and have a good evening.